Get my friends in here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's play a one-on-one. Let's try to find a game. The hardest challenge. No, I'll probably not find a game, but I always want to try, you know. But we can play on the other account after this. If we all believe at the same time, then I am sure I will find a game in no time. Just 5 more minutes. Oh, man. I really thought I could find a game. That's a shame. It's for fun. It's an honor to play against me. If I was a 4.8k player, I would love it. Come on. Okay, we're closing in on the maximum queue time, so there will be a game now. Pretty much guaranteed. I think I searched for like 6 minutes or so. Nice. I'm sure this guy is gonna play. Zergs always leave. No? Yes, nice at TVZ. Hey.
Not enough.
Hello there. Cheeky little Zerg in the morning.
Not
I should
enough
play more
minerals.
often at this time. It was all worth it.
SCV ready. Sure thing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. What? Ben? Ben?
Additional supply depots required.
Let's go.
Not enough minerals.
It was
Not
all
enough
worth
minerals.
it. Good morning.
SCV ready.
Got a game. And it's a TVZ.
Huh? Ben? SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. Go ahead. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
I think I'll just play very standard this game.
The Grand Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready. Gas proof. What? You want something? It's on now. Done it. SCV ready. I'm We're through. Big got
Not enough minerals.
been waiting on you. SCV ready. Agreed. On the way. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Yeah. Got it. This better be good. SCV ready. I'm the
Okay, interesting overload
Not enough
movement there.
minerals. Command center. Not enough.
SCV ready. What's it worth?
It's
Not
always
enough
nice when they show
minerals.
you where the overload is. Because now I know the overload is like over here somewhere.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I don't have
Not
to worry
enough
about it
minerals.
coming in from like this angle, for instance.
Add-on complete.
But it doesn't really matter.
What's it
It's fine either way.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Phew. Got it.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Yeah.
Okay.
Command center upgrade. Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Got it.
And kill the overlord.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV
Oh,
ready.
right. Come on.
Got it. SCV ready. I can't build here. This better be good. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Oh, hello. Hatchery.
Research complete.
SCV ready. What's up? Bandit. Got it. What's it worth? SCV ready.
I knew that, so I sent my aliens back.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Oh, I didn't make the reactor here.
You want a piece?
Where's that drone going?
SCV ready.
Oh, he mispositioned to the King's War Crawler.
What's up?
Additional.
SCV ready.
Overseer
additional
only
supply
now starting, so
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
harass a little bit more, I guess.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
What's it? SCV ready.
All my upgrades.
Go ahead.
Research complete. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough. Not enough
Doesn't have
minerals.
much troops spread over there.
Move it.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply. Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional.
SCV
Yeah.
ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
By the number. This better be good. SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Sick. Awesome game. Was all worth the queue time. Let's do one more. Hello, hello. Yeah, Clem STV scouts a lot. I was thinking about that during the game as well. On some maps it's kind of nice to block the third. Like I think on ley lines it's decent, because if they take the other third it's like a lot harder for them to creep threat. It's also very good on like Abyssal or King's Cove, of course. But besides that, it's like not that good. Doesn't really do that much besides those maps, I think. Well, I usually don't do it. I like to play without it. Man, come on, give it to me. I think after this game I'll 100% swap the accounts, because as you can see the letter is pretty empty. Moin moin, alles klar. Sorry guys, I need a couple games before I'm in the mood. It's a little bit of a slow start, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Ugh, come on. Five minutes. That's when I can play against like 5k, like below 5k roughly, it feels like. Like now I can get anyone basically. 6.5 minutes, that's like the maximum queue time in SC2. At that point it will just give you like a match no matter what. So then it will just give me anyone that is searching. even if they were like bronze or placement matches or whatever. That'd be kind of funny if I play against somebody that's like doing their placement matches and the first game they play is against me. That'd be something. Imagine you just started playing StarCraft and then you hit your first ladder game and then you have to play against me. Because I'm searching for so long. 5k toss.
Not enough minerals.
Let's go. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. It's your dime.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Here we come.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I have 800 DPI.
What's going on? Bad news? Ah! Go ahead. Big in the rear with the...
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has
Oh, hello. We made a mistake, my friend.
ready. What you want? Yeah. SCV ready. In the rear.
I don't think if I kill the probe, I can probably just make it on the low ground.
I'm listening. Got. SCV
Yeah, he's opening up Stalker as well. Usually lower I'm a more toss, they don't open up with
Add-on complete.
stuff like
Not enough minerals.
stuff like
Not enough
adapt first
minerals.
or whatever.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go! Armed and ready. Death from above.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
That's what the hell? A sentry, okay.
Well, fun. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Unacceptable landing zone.
This, you got. SCV ready.
Ready.
Gangway, coming through.
Picking up or talk?
Death from
Not enough
Okay.
minerals.
SCV
He
ready.
doesn't have a third, but he's going sentry, so we can play a little bit more greedy against the sentry
Add-on
opening.
complete.
Like his blink is late, his pressure in
Not
general
enough
is late.
minerals.
Like
SCV ready.
it's just
Not enough
what happens when you
minerals.
play like that.
Huh?
Ready.
I'm listening.
Now what?
Death.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
minerals. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Now what?
Not enough
Okay, blink is
minerals.
done, I think, so I should be careful.
SCV ready.
Oh, what the? That can't be, man. Why are you there? What the hell?
Dropping off.
Coming through. Why not? SCV ready.
Like, he's moving out? What? Bro, like, I have Marines in your base. You're supposed to be defending against those? You're not supposed to, like, move out.
Who wants some?
Hello?
What's going?
You don't do that.
Now what?
Man! Stop!
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, there's an observer.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
This guy is like making mistakes, but he's getting rewarded by them. It's a little bit annoying. This command center placement is not optimal.
Additional supply depots.
Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots.
Want some?
My build is also not optimal.
Base is under attack.
Oh, what? He's actually committing?
This better be good. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders and waiting on me? Bad news. Go ahead. Give us.
Okay, my building placement is really bad. Like the command center is like messing everything up right now. It's really freaking bad. But he's not punishing us, so it doesn't matter.
SCV ready here.
Like this CC, like the tank is supposed to go there somewhere.
Who wants?
Like I don't have any movement. Like
Go, go, go.
if he kills this tank, I cannot bring another tank in
Add-on
position essentially.
complete.
Because here the tank doesn't go through. So this command center needed to be somewhere else. Like maybe here. Then I have more movement in my base. And I don't block my units. Yeah. I should also kill the observer. Where is it?
SCV ready.
Not enough. Command center upgrade add-on.
Let's have a blast.
Not enough.
What's going on? I'm in a world of hurt. Sure enough. Been
It has to be somewhere here. Yeah.
it's on.
It follows my CC. And he's like Vicering it.
Kaboom, baby.
Not base is under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Gangway. Coming through. Let's have a blast. Why not?
Wait.
Research.
SCV ready. Just this bit by the numbers, boys. We could use some help here.
Research. Not enough. Research.
SCV ready. It's go time. What's going?
Ready for dust off.
We're very Marauder heavy.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots.
This better be good.
Additional supply depots. Mineral field depleted.
Bad news. Gangway. Coming through.
Additional supply depots required.
That's been waiting. Time was waiting.
Baited the stim, that's annoying.
Been waiting.
Additional supply depots.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything, we're just way ahead in the macro, so I think I should call it here and just go back home.
Arm. Man the ring.
Like we don't have to kill him.
Go ahead.
We can just macro out of it. Oh.
Boom, baby.
He's even like chasing us right now. There's no way he can chase us at all.
Mineral feed.
It's go time.
Okay. Upgrades.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough.
Ghost Academy.
Upgrade complete.
Kaboom, baby! Let's have a blast. It's about to get in. Gangway coming through. Who wants
Got
some?
some Marines in here.
Ready to blunder.
Not enough energy.
It's
Get a couple turrets started.
Unacceptable landing zone.
piece of me, boy.
Add-on complete.
Ready to blunder.
Not
Ghosts.
enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. Ready to blunder.
Not enough energy. Add-on.
There's probably an observer here, I should kill it.
This better be armed and ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What's going on?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ghost reporting.
Okay, we have a lot of ghosts.
Not enough minerals.
5. Awesome.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to blunder. Go, go, go! Ready to blunder.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, it's
Upgrade
There's an observer
complete.
somewhere, yeah.
go. Out.
Not enough energy.
But I didn't have every
Upgrade
Viking
complete.
in position. Sick. All worth it. Dankeschön, Craven. No, he didn't have an observer when he first caught my banshees. But yeah, at the end for sure. I don't even know if like killing observer is really worth it, honestly. I think I like dropping mules more nowadays. So I don't even like pay attention anymore. I just go by feeling. Like if his army movement is like suspicious, then I can tell he has an observer. Or if I'm playing a Protoss in a tournament, like usually tossers put their observer in the same spot every time. So if I'm like having a big match, and then I can just like watch replays of like tosses that I have to go up against, like let's say Mech specs. And just see where like his tendencies are. But like this guy I've never played before, so I think like trying to hunt down observer positions is kind of difficult. Because you shouldn't be able to really find them that easily anyways, because observers you can put in like any position. They are very hard to spot. Unless they're like at my main base, then there's like obvious positions that I need to check. As long as they're in, like not in my like production rally point, for example, that kind of stuff. If they're not in the production, then I think they are pretty much not really worth it to kill. Unless you see them, but you shouldn't like specifically look for them. Okay, I'm gonna play on my other account. It makes no sense to play on this account at this time, of course. But we can always test. But yeah, let's go to the other account. Oh, I'm even promoted here. Grandmaster. Sick. Didn't think that would be possible. Okay, let's play some commentary, educational kind of games like yesterday. We're gonna be able to find games much easier. Though I have to be careful, my MMR is getting high. I'm like 5.7 on this account. I think that's already close, like, it can, like, I shouldn't be getting too much more, basically. So, I should try and commentate more, so that I play worse and then I don't rank up. Okay, Protoss on the macro map, okay.
Not enough minerals.
Let's go.
Not enough minerals.
Not sure exactly how I'm gonna approach this game yet. Not exactly sure. Yesterday I used like a very basic like sort of build. I think I'll just do the same, but this map is a little bit different. So this is a very like large map, so it's more like a macro map, so let's play more like macro. The super like triple CC style maybe. I think triple CC styles are technically not that good. But they can be quite strong if you're playing at a lower level basically. They can definitely be quite strong. When does that gold to bronze? Gold to bronze? Continue with pity? Gold to bronze? I should coach him so that he like D-ranks. On Tuesday it looks like. On Tuesday I think. On Tuesday it will be.
What's going on?
Okay, so we're playing a Reaper fast expand, but we don't scout. It's kind of important.
Roger.
So you're just doing a regular like Reaper fast expand.
Big jump. What's going on?
We just take workers off the gas. That's one special trick. And another special trick. This is a more advanced
Command center upgrade
build. This goes against our standard build. We're gonna go reactor after the Reaper, just like that. And the Reaper is just gonna scout for like the obvious like proxy locations. Like let's go here, here, and then here. Oh, I guess here is also like more obvious. So you're just scouting for the proxies. And now this SCV, like this is a very large map. I don't think you have to make a bunker, but on any other map I would always recommend getting the bunker with this SCV that made the supply depot. Now he's just pausing the game for a second. Go. Yeah, it's gonna be triple CC, so I'm now putting workers back into the gas. I select one SCV and I just make my third in the main base. I fully saturate the gas again. So I have 16 here, 3 here. And then we start the factory actually, in this case. So this SCV comes out now and it's gonna make the factory. We're gonna put just the Reaper inside the bunker. And the Adept should arrive now. If the Adept would be here, I would have to maybe micro a little bit against it, but I have 2 more Marines coming out. And this is why we went like reactor, so that we have more than enough Marine production to be able to deal with Adepts. But like I said, this is going to be more advanced stuff. So the more advanced stuff is my Reaper is going to scout, because we need to know if it's like Stargate or Twilight.
This better be
Oracle could be dangerous. If it's an Oracle, I would go for a Cyclone. So I'm just gonna look while I'm like just making Marines and SCVs and waiting until my factory is done. So I have a look and I actually see it's Oracle, so you can tell this is a fantastic scout. Yeah, I mean the Reaper is dead, so I'll just sacrifice it. 4 Marines is what you need against an Oracle usually. I'm gonna take the gas here, so I have 2 gas. Now after the factory is done, my SCV makes the barracks. I go for a single Cyclone like I said, because he's going Stargate. Oracle. I get an eBay here. I put like Marines in the mineral line here. 1 Marine in the bunker, rally down. And you need to be careful because he might shade with a couple of adapts, but it looked like he was just going for like a Stalker style. So yeah, I just have Marines here, and we're just defending against the Oracle. Then this SCV is gonna make another barracks, and this is gonna make a tech lab. So tech lab here, another barracks here, tank here. eBay makes upgrades. Honestly, we didn't even need really the Cyclone, but why not? In the end, why not? So now the next step is gonna be, I'm fully saturated here. The next step is gonna be that I take gases, stim, and +1. +1 I already got. So now I'm just building tank marine. And I put just 1 tank in the natural. And then the other tank in the main base while I'm making supply depots. Actually, I don't even make another tank because he's not going. He went Oracle into Blink. So he doesn't have like a tight build. I've reached like 50 SCV, so now I should cut for a second. Because I need to get like barracks up. So let's get our production started. I'm gonna go up to 5 barracks. I need to saturate the gas here. I forgot. That was a mistake. I make a few more SCVs, and now you wonder like, why don't I expand? Well, against Protoss it's kind of tricky to expand. But we can lift the command center over and see if he's there. So I'm just gonna lift this, fly it over. I'm gonna select my units. I use this as a little bit of a scouting tool here to see if there's like stalkers containing us. So no, they aren't. They are right here actually. Why is there a sentry here? Oh, that was bait. That was the worst bait I've ever seen. Because that sentry should have gone down. Even though he got the status off. Anyways, let's get the reactor on the starport. Let's take the 3rd base. And just macro up. Like make SCVs, make medevacs. Just macro up. You don't need to attack, just macro. Gases, forget the... Oh, I forgot about the supply depots. Don't forget about the bunker at the 3rd. Like this is like the checklist that you always have to go through. Saturate your base. Like your goal is to saturate your bases as fast as possible. Get the bunker, build supply depots around it, get like upgrades. +1. Get medevacs. Oh, what the hell am I watching here? That is really awkward. That can't be good. He has like 5 units. These units, I did not say that had like 70 kills. That's actually kind of exciting. Yeah, the building placement here was a little bit awkward, but yeah. We have enough SCVs, by the way. How many do we have? 69, more than enough. Let's get a starport because he has a mothership. And let's just build like a lot of marines, I guess. I have a lot of money, so I'm already gonna go 8 barracks. Like I just need to survive, I think. So I'm going 8 barracks. I'm making some missile turrets. I'm just spamming like more marines. I'm just hitting the marine and medevac button right now. I'm not making Vikings because like Vikings are really mineral heavy. Just marines will do the job, you know. Just get marines, a second starport, and then like don't worry about the gas. I'm gonna spend it in like no time. So I'm just like playing on 3 base now, maxing out basically. It's kind of freestyle because I'm doing like a 3 base type of build here. Spontaneously, I'm just trying to spend my money because I'm just afraid of dying. That's like the only thing. I'm just afraid of dying, so I'm getting like Ghost Marine Viking now. I'm just afraid of dying. That's the only thing. Like, I don't think he is on, like, many bases. He could be.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
I don't know if what I'm doing is, like, correct. Like, do I need to panic so much? I think I might have just been able to, like, throw down another CC, no problem. And obviously a sensor tower is very good as well, because then I can see if he's, like, coming into our main base with the mothership. Yeah, the mothership is so strong, actually. It's kind of crazy.
Under attack.
It had 17 kills. It's still the same. Like, it still has 17 kills. Like, he has, like, no units, but it's, like... It did so much damage. Anyways, we get Ghost now. Here's High Templars.
Not
Crazy.
mineral
Okay,
field
we just
insufficient.
sent them
Yes,
more or less
gas.
forward. We can take a
Not
4th
enough
base now.
minerals.
I'm just spending my gas right now on, like, Ghost and upgrades. I'm taking the tower here.
Mineral field depleted.
I need to repair my Vikings. Do I even need the Vikings? Like,
Not
I'm making
enough
8 now, but it looks like he doesn't even have, like, much stuff. Looks like he doesn't even have, like, any
Not enough
air
minerals.
transition. He just has the mothership, basically. So do I need the Vikings? I don't really know. I'm
Not
just
enough-
gonna go on the map
not
again.
enough energy.
I feel pretty safe. I feel really safe here on the map. Like, he has no units, so I can easily just chase him down. Because he just doesn't have units, basically. So, like, normally chasing down an army that is, like, with High Templars and storming is, like, sort of dodgy, but in this case it just doesn't matter.
Is under attack.
Because
Mineral field
he doesn't have units. Like, he's +1 and has, like, 5 units this entire game. His army is, like, 5 units for the entirety of the game. So, like, I'm just chasing it down. I'm just making sure that I, like, split my units a little bit. That sort of thing. I'm not afraid. I'm just going.
Dust off.
And here we go. Holding down the Marine button in the meantime. Landing some Vikings. The Vikings turned out to be kind of useless. They were a little bit too much panic. Like, I didn't need, like, 8 of them. 4 were good against the mothership, but that's it. It was actually not an all-in. Like, if he did, like, a mothership all-in, I would have died. He could have won the game if he all-in me. Like, he did this off 3 base. That's why he had, like, no units. Like, this is so silly, because, like, the mothership does a recall, and it's, like, literally, like, 5 units. It's, like, 3 Stalker, 2 Sentry. Like, if you're doing this with, like, a proper commitment, then it can work, yeah. I mean... Mothership is, like, this kind of stuff can definitely work, like, from Protoss perspective. This is why, like, triple CC is dangerous, because, like, I just don't have enough units, but, like, he also doesn't have units in this case, so it's fine. Like, it's literally 6 units that he recalled, so it doesn't matter. The Mothership is not gonna win the game by itself. But then it did kill, like, 17 Marines. I came in here from, like, the low ground as well. Yeah, like, we traded inefficiently. It was not amazing. Actually, I think we traded pretty well, because I think this was fine, like. But, like, he was transitioning behind it. We just, I'm pretty sure we would have died if he did, like, a committed all-in. We just won the game, because his build was, like, in between, basically. It wasn't committed, it wasn't like macro, like it wasn't super macro. That's just a little bit of a silly build by him. Hey Nikki. Okay. That's what makes this kind of build bad in TVP. Bei mir ist alles top. Danke der Nachfrage. I'll answer the questions, I think, after the game, probably. And after the ads, I just ran ads. There's a few questions, but yeah. Ah, yeah, nice. The person that asked got an ad. So what makes this kind of build bad in TVP, you ask? Well, Protoss macro is just faster, basically. Like, Terran is the slowest race. Terran is the slowest in expanding. Terran is like the slowest in like getting their stuff going. Like, for example, as a Terran player, you always, like, your SCVs need to construct your stuff. The Protoss just has like a probe that like builds warps everything in. So you're losing it's like Terran is like just the slowest growing race, basically. Terran is the race that you need to be aggressive with and expand at the same time. Or you can also turtle, because late game is the best for Terran, I think. So turtle is also an option, just not attack and focus on the macro. But a lot of times, like, these triple CC builds just don't set you up very well, because the Protoss is gonna out macro you. So you're in a worse position when you're playing this than if you're just playing standard. So while it's fine, like, you can play it, you're gonna die way more often against like blink stalker pressure. And you're just gonna put yourself way more behind in general if you play triple CC at a high level. Trivex? No, it's awful. Would it be worth it to make a Raven? No, it's better to use the Raven for harassment rather than having it to like kill observers. Like, just like in the end, the Protoss is only gonna have like 2 observers maximum. So you don't really need to make a Raven for that to kill the observers. Like, if you see an ops and it's like in a really uncomfortable position, or is like constantly spotting your army and you just randomly find it, then it's okay to scan. But I think it's just not worth it to like specifically look for observers on the map. Good morning, yo, hello my friend. Are you doing better today? Okay, let's keep going. Good stuff. Oh, got a game. Oh, against Battle V. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. It's your time.
Not enough minerals.
So in this game we're gonna play a little bit more standard again.
Minerals.
In TVT, I think
Roger. Let's go.
the build doesn't really matter so much usually, but in TVT it's like really like, well, it's really hard to say, because in TVT you can outgrade your opponent, like, because like as I've just explained,
Not
Terran
enough
is like the
minerals.
slowest growing economy, but
SCV ready.
in a mirror matchup, like, both have like a slow economy, so you can be like really greedy, but you can also be really cheesy, you know. So
SCV
you can like do a proxy barracks Reaper rush, but you can also go like triple CC, like Raven style, into fast stim, YOLO Ravens, that kind of stuff.
SCV ready.
So it's like you can do a lot more with build orders, but it doesn't really matter what build order you choose, because there's like no best build. It's more like playing rock paper scissors basically.
Ready.
So that's what I meant to say with like, it doesn't really matter what build you play. Just kind of go with a build and perform it. There's obviously ways to play standard, which I'm using here. I'm just gonna play like really standard. But obviously it's gonna most of the time just put me behind. So while playing standard is nice and safe, it's usually gonna put you in a
Command center
worse
upgrade.
position. But I'm gonna do it here, so I'll play a really standard like build here. So obviously we go for the double gas technique. Once again I just scout for proxies, even though the SCV kind of looked like he was just doing a regular build, so
I'm listening.
nothing really concerning here.
On the way. What's going
We're gonna just put down the command center.
CV ready.
And yeah, from there we'll move on. We go for a Hellion,
Not enough
a
minerals.
Reaper, like a
Not
third
enough
one,
minerals. Not enough
and
minerals.
then we just wait and see what happens. So we're gonna make another supply depot. Like this is a build order. Everything is kind of tightly timed, let's say. After the Hellion, we'll start a tech lab on that. And we're also gonna like start the starport. I haven't played this build in a long time, so maybe it's a little bit off. I'm not sure. I'll tell you in a second if this is like good execution of the build or not. But either way, we're just gonna make SCVs, make the Cyclone,
Not enough
and now we
minerals.
make a reactor on the barracks, yeah. And then we take the gas in the natural. I don't know if this is a safe build or not, but it does the job usually. There's just some like builds where you can go reactor first that can be punishing. So I'm kind of I don't wanna I'm gonna be in trouble against those a lot of times. Okay, we're gonna take the gas. Very important in TVT to take the third gas immediately. I'm gonna go for a fast siege tank here, and then that's gonna keep us like really safe. And then I'm just gonna go into Marines,
Add-on complete.
and then we're just gonna go into
Add-on
the Raven.
complete. Insufficient.
I'm just
Vespene
standing
gas.
here with my units. I'm also paying
Insufficient
attention into my
Vespene
main,
gas.
that he
Command
doesn't
center
like YOLO
upgrade
jump with like
complete.
Reapers and I don't see it coming. And of course we make supply depots so that we don't get supply blocked.
Not enough minerals.
Correct.
Not enough minerals.
And then we're
Not
just gonna
enough
make some
minerals.
tanks here. We're gonna put them in the natural,
Not enough
siege them up
minerals.
over here,
Not enough
and then we're
minerals.
just gonna wait. We're gonna make
Not
more
enough
Marines. Oh,
minerals.
there's a scouting Reaper, so he probably just played a
Our
Reaper fast
SCVs
expansion.
are under attack.
So he's probably just behind, basically. So yeah, let's just make the command center on the high ground. Another Raven. Maybe cut some Marines, cause I can
What's going?
get this, the Raven upgrade of course, and then I get the third base here. Cut a couple SCVs. We're gonna go triple Raven so you can delay the Matrix a little
Additional
bit.
supply depots require not enough
yeah.
minerals. Not enough
And then we
additional
just sit
supply
here.
depots
Now I'm not
required.
gonna go like very high level analysis on this, but it's pretty obvious that my opponent is just doing a greedy
Not
build.
enough energy.
So it would be better to like adjust your build, but I'm not gonna adjust anything. I'll just follow the plan, because this is easier to follow in
Not
general,
enough
and
minerals.
I
Additional
don't want to
supply
give my
depots
opponent a
required.
-50 just because I'm like smurfing.
You ready for this?
So I'm just gonna play like slow, and I'm just gonna see what happens basically. We can look into the replay if I was right or not after the game, but I'm pretty sure he's just playing extremely greedy right now, and I'm just not punishing him. So what you can do is like move out of your forces, like these units here. But even that is like not necessarily a good play, because what if like you're playing at low level and suddenly there's like a random doom drop in your base, you know? Like the way I'm like
Additional
posturing
supply
my
depots
units
required.
just works on my level. Like
Landing
if you
zone.
play at your level, you need maybe a tank in the main and like the Ravens in the main, because they go for like the classic diamond like doom drop.
Insufficient
You know what the diamond level like doom drop is? It's when they don't know what they're doing. They just make 3 medevacs with like 8 Marines and like 3 tanks and a Reaper and whatever, and then they just like randomly like doom drop you. And he is playing greedy, by the way. Okay, we're just gonna make
Command center upgrade
this,
complete.
and we're gonna fly over.
Ready to blunder.
I just don't know. I do know that my opponent is not trying to do that, so I'm more chill. Like I don't really care about my main.
Insufficient
I also just got the
gas.
confirmation that he's just playing normal. But like I said, he's playing like greedy, basically.
Additional supply
So yeah, I'm
depots
gonna make
required.
some sensor towers, I guess, to be safe
Insufficient
against it, maybe.
Thespian gas.
I'm not 100% sure what is the best in
Additional
this
supply
case.
depots required.
I'm just gonna make 2 sensor towers very early on and see how those work. Then I'm gonna make SCVs, saturate my base. I need to make Marines,
enough
Marines,
minerals.
Marines, Marines. And we want to have like 1 tank sieged up in every base to not get caught too much. And then we just move on into the late game. We make tanks, we make 5 barracks, add-ons. We take additional gas. We just macro up basically. Everything is good here. We just macro up. Make depots, make SCVs, make Marines. Always follow the same patterns. Make depots here. Couple more. We have sensor tower like coverage. I'm gonna make some medevacs. Actually, Vikings, not medevacs.
Research.
I don't need. I do want to have like 6 Vikings. I think so. Gonna make some more. I'm gonna macro. Make another expansion. And then we're gonna make an armory.
Add-on complete.
So like we are going at our own pace here, you know, like I'm just chilling, like he's probably maybe doing things more efficient, but yeah, I'm just going on my own speed here, so I'm like just getting the stuff that I need. I need a 4th base, I need a good SCV count, I need 6 Vikings and then medevacs.
Minerals.
I need a good marine count to be able to defend against stuff. I don't need map control, I don't care. I just need to go into the late game and get my setup. Terran is a lot about setup. And yeah, we're just slowly getting there. We make another factory, get more upgrades. We're slowly getting there. Part of the setup is also like some missile turrets, so you can already like make a few. You don't have to like spam too many. You can always slowly add them one by one. Gonna make like 3 there, 2 here. Upgrades, you need to time them
Insufficient
correctly.
Thespian gas.
Yeah. Oh, I'm missing get workers here. Yeah. I have a lot of minerals. Let's make some marines. If you have a lot of minerals, make some marines. Oh, what the hell? Okay, he's attacking, so I'm splitting my army a little bit here.
Armed and ready.
Okay, looks like we need more turrets on this map. How many SCVs do we have? 73. Okay, he's pushing over here. I'm just gonna F2 over there. I need medevacs. I don't have any medevacs. So this is a huge mistake that I'm making. Okay, double thing here. We're gonna lift that. We're gonna... So at this point I want to add a couple like starports. I just don't know where yet. I guess here. And now we're gonna take this expansion. And another sensor tower. We're gonna have to siege up more tanks to cover everything. I'm gonna set my rally point here in the main against the Doom Drop.
Additional supply depots.
Oh, he's coming from here. I can just click matrices here. Boop, 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 boop.
Enough energy.
And then siege up my own tanks. Very good, actually. Oh, these marines are dealing some damage. Just gonna get rid of these marines here. And then, we should be fine. So let's re-stabilize, take the base. Like, fix your economy first. That's usually the most important, fixing your economy. And your structures, like I'm getting add-ons here now, I'm gonna slide. Yeah, I'm actually feeling a little bit bad for punishing him here. I feel like a smurf in this game. Did I play too well this game, man? I'm doing extremely well in this game. I'm kind of surprised by that. Anyway, so the next step is gonna be adding some command centers in TVT. So we're gonna slowly add some CCs. Let's start off with like the 4 command centers.
Command center upgrade complete.
He's like 6.2k MMR,
Not
and I'm playing on my low
complete.
MMR account. Okay, we're gonna move out with a couple marines. Like, we're now gonna get map control. I'm just gonna randomly spread marines all over the place, like literally all over the place. And I'm gonna start adding ravens. That will be the next part of our setup. So we're gonna start adding ravens. And we're also gonna start adding more barracks again. Because we do want to go like Raven Marine basically. We don't want to go full turtle mode. Actually, maybe we do on this map. On this map, I think it may be fine to like go full turtle mode. This is a really good turtle map, I think. How many tanks do we have? We have 11. I think that's more than enough. We can get maybe even another armory, that kind of stuff. We can get more marines on the
Ready for
map.
dust off.
I do wonder what his army looks like, so we should scan it, see what he has. I do need to know what he has. Command center just finished. So what does he have? So he's making Vikings himself, so I need maybe... Let's go up to more starports first of all. We're gonna expand over here. We're gonna make add-ons here. So this is our setup. Just a lot of barracks. We have some command centers already. We're taking a 5th base. You know the setup? Like 8 barracks, 5 starports, 2 factories, maybe a 3rd one at some point. And now we're just gonna expand. Sensor tower, turret, gas. Additional armory upgrades, like building armor I can already queue up. I'm just getting everything that is available in the game, it feels like. And then we're gonna expand down here. I'm gonna hotkey my air units.
Add on.
And I'm gonna kill these marines because they pop off on my minimap and it's kind of annoying.
Upgrade.
Additional upgrades. Well, I think I should go air weapons because it's gonna be an air war, it looks like. We're gonna take the gas here at the 5th base. Oh. He's plotting something, it looks like. I can easily just jump this.
Add-on complete.
This is not his entire army. He's plotting something.
Upgrade.
Okay, it looks like this is gonna be an air war.
Not enough.
Ready to blunder.
Should I go for the air war? Or should we go for the YOLO play? I'm not sure about it. I think I'm gonna go for the YOLO play, my friends. So I'm gonna make marines and ravens, and then I'm just gonna dive on his army. How about that? Actually, I have a lot of Vikings here. No, I can't do it. The YOLO play is not good. I have too many Vikings. I have to maintain my air control. I have to be the air player here in this game.
Mineral field depleted.
Or do I? Yeah. I don't know. Let's go marines. It's okay. I think. Like, I have so many tanks. I do have a good Viking count, but he also has like a lot of air units
Command
himself.
center upgrade.
So it feels a little bit dangerous. I'm also running out of space to make
Mineral
command centers
field
in.
depleted.
Armed and ready.
Let's just make a few over here as well.
Mineral
Just getting
field
CCs
depleted.
everywhere.
Father's been waiting.
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna send some tanks over here and maybe go for a planetary snipe. That's my planetary snipe hit squad. And now I'm just gonna go for the YOLO Raven play.
Research.
We're diving in.
Mineral field
I have a lot of
depleted.
marines. I have ravens. Actually, I have so many ravens. And yeah, we're just gonna go in. Matrix, matrix, matrix. We're gonna siege up some tanks over here. Like, look at this. I'm gonna shift click these tanks. And now I'm just gonna go in here. What the hell? Let's get the smart servos upgrade. So I have my stuff over here that is distracting him. And now we just take out this and we just make marines as a follow-up unit. Just make marines. We're going ground here. We're going marines. I need another expansion maybe. Oh, we can just take this, I guess. There's some marines here. We can just take this. We can just do... Man, I'm doing very well in this game, actually. What the hell? How am I, like, doing this well in this game? I wasn't expecting it. I was thinking...
Mineral field depleted.
was gonna be a difficult game, but, like, now I'm just expanding like a madman.
Mineral field.
Ready for dust off.
Jesus. Okay, we're just gonna take that. Take
Command
this.
center upgrade complete.
And now we're gonna just go with everything over here. And YOLO Raven play. So YOLO Raven play means we're trying to hide the ravens a little bit. And we come in from like an angle. Oh,
Research complete.
so like this. Pop, 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 pop. And then pop. Just like that. Man, this is so good. Okay, we're gonna siege up.
Command center
Go
upgrade.
here. Can I
Mineral field
put some SCVs here? No, I don't have any SCVs available. What, he has this base this entire time?
unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Okay, we don't want him to have that base. So I'm gonna take it away from him. No, you can't defend that, man. We just hit the marine button. And upgrades. Getting more and more upgrades as well. Chasing down these marines. Oh, I don't have the F over here. I'm losing my tanks. I need to remake them. This was a mistake, I lost my tanks. Maybe I need another factory, how about that?
Mineral field.
So saturate that base and get a planetary.
I can't build here.
Oh, I have a turret there. Let's drop some
Not
mules.
enough energy.
What's going on? Engineering. Huh?
Okay, more marines. I need some ravens, I think. Let's make some ravens again.
In the rear with the
I think I can even get like more starports. I think we can finalize our setup. I'm actually gonna go up to 8 starports right now. 8 starports. Can you believe that? Oh, I cancelled the ravens accidentally.
What's that?
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Just in case we need like an air transition, I'll get the gas here as well.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. This is obviously not over yet, because his army looks very dangerous. We just need to come in from an angle with the ravens again, that sort of stuff. Mining some gas over here, reactor tech, actually 2 tech labs I think. Okay, we come in from an angle over here.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we need to heal our units. Maybe a fusion core for the medevac upgrade would be great. Like, if he has like his units in position like that, we cannot come in from an angle.
You scared me.
Just gonna take this. Does he have this? Okay, we have to like crush something. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna split my army. I'm gonna select like 6 ravens here. We're gonna select like 6 ravens here and drop like 4 medevacs. So this goes here, and then the rest goes here. This here, the rest bottom.
Command center upgrade complete. Upgrade.
And now we're trying our luck.
I can't build.
So we just go here. That's kind of random. We just go here
We could use some help here.
and like pop this. Like, we're just taking out locations now. We want to take out this expansion and this expansion.
Base is under attack.
Okay, here are the air units.
Command center upgrade complete.
It's dangerous. We need to sacrifice some SCVs, I think. At this point, we need to get rid of SCVs. We need a higher army supply.
You scared me.
So, let's get that. Oh, he's splitting his units.
Engineering scanning battlefield conditions. Command.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Forces
Oh,
under
man.
attack. Vespine geyser.
I'm just trying to break this. And we are breaking it. I need some tanks, I need some ravens. And then the rest just marines, I guess. Oi, 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 oi.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Some mules here. We need some money.
Turn back. Stay your
Man, I have... Wait, I have so much energy here. I can just mule this
Not
base.
enough
Mine it out.
Our
We have 16
SCVs
ravens.
are
That's
under attack.
overkill. Let's not make that many.
stay ready.
Okay, we're going bottom now. We need to deny this base again, it looks like. I can like separate some marines, like send them over
Mineral
here.
field depleted.
See if he's taking that one again.
Can't skip up.
Mineral field depleted.
And get Yamato Ken, maybe it becomes clutch at some point in the game. Yamato Ken, let's go.
Count scanning.
I'm gonna come in from this angle now because he's
Mineral
lacking a
field
sensor tower.
depleted.
Let's explore that. Like he is completely out of position, so I can
Upgrade
come in from
complete.
here easily.
Info.
Been waiting on you.
And yeah, this is actually really good now. Wow, he did not see that coming. Okay, that was incredible. I think I need to make my own Vikings now. Because I don't want to die to a counterattack. Like, I think we're still gonna die if he just counterattacks. I need to be really careful here. So I'm clearing this position, and then I immediately run back again. I can perhaps even, like, make another command center and expand down there. Like, if he is attacking us, I'm gonna be in trouble. Like, look at this army. I have marines, keep that in mind. So I need to make a transition now, I think. We need a transition now.
Been ready to blunder.
Not enough energy.
So I need to get rid of all my marines, essentially. Oh my god. This is gonna be so awkward now. Base trade.
Base is under attack.
This is gonna be super awkward, but I have planetary, so I should be good in that regard. We have
Unacceptable.
planetaries.
Our SCVs are
I can
destined
take out his bases. I can make Vikings. Oh, he's going back. That's awesome for us.
Research.
Because that means we can just clear the tanks
Under
here.
attack.
So we can clear this position easily now. Awesome! And now we just remax. Click, click, click. Viking tank, remax. F2.
Stay your
Just click the marine button. Actually, we owned him in this game. I did not expect that. I'm playing on my like 5.7 account, but this went so well this game. I can't believe it. I'm like kind of in disbelief how well this game went for us. Okay, we have tanks coming here. There's not much left he can do, I think.
Base is under attack.
It's a little bit awkward to like drop turrets here, but GG. What the hell, man? I didn't want to beat him. But geez, that was good. Did I play too well this game? Like, I played so standard in the early game. Like, what did he do? Like, he was out macroing us to some extent, but like... Yeah, like, I was trying to lose on purpose with that marine strat, but it turned out to be good. It turned out to be very good. Like, the idea is, like, good. It's just that I was playing kind of slow with it as well. Somehow it just worked fantastically. Like, I'm kind of shocked by that. Because, like, I really, like, restricted myself because I don't want to have this. Like, look at this. Minus 40. Yeah. I don't want to have this. I don't want to be the guy that, like, takes away this many ladder points because I'm playing on, like, 5-7 account. So, like, now I look like a smurf. And I feel like when people are losing against me on this kind of account and when they lose a lot of points like that, it could make that, like, that could make it them angry towards me, you know what I mean? It could make them hate me for, like, smurfing on them. Even though, like, in this game, I don't think I was smurfing. I think I played a little bit better than 5.7, but, like, I played really slow, but it worked so beautifully, man. It works so well. Like, look at this. You see this? Look at how far ahead he was in the income. Because, like, obviously he did better in the early game. Like, he did, like, a Reaper fast expansion. He just played, like, triple CC, like, very greedy, I assume. 4-minute command center. One was mine, like, a little bit later, right? Yeah, like, mine was 20 seconds later, so I guess he didn't play, like, super greedy. I'm not sure what's, like, the greediest version. It didn't feel like he was playing, like, absurdly greedy. But yeah, the start of the game, like, I was constantly behind. Like, he played a much better execution of the build. He had a better build to begin with, and yeah. Still made, like, a very easy game out of it somehow. I'm shocked. Still, though, I think he made some mistakes probably that led into it. Not sure. It's always hard to make assumptions based on one game. Like, sometimes I beat Protoss with Mech in one game, and then it looks like it's quite good. But then it just never works anymore. Alright, what should we do now? The Masters Colosseum has started. I'm kind of interested in watching some PvZ, honestly, like, not gonna lie. Because I haven't watched a lot of, like, PvZ recently. And I haven't seen Sarah lose recently, like, I haven't seen the games that he lost. I mean, you can put your input in the chat, what you want me to do. Should I just play more ladder games, or should we watch, like, Sarah versus Max Packs? What should we be doing? I'm not gonna stream that long anyway, so... I'm down to do anything. More games? Okay, I'll play more games then. I think that's better. I was thinking about that as well. Team games? Nah, I don't think team games are a good choice here. I need to click ads. Whew. All right, then let's continue. Endless queue time. Okay. Another TVT. TVT can get boring like really fast because it's really pretty much the same thing every time
Not enough.
when you play standard.
Go in the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
How about playing some Mech?
SCV ready. Will do.
Not enough minerals.
That's gonna be spicy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job. SCV ready.
Yeah, Mech is good in TVT.
Big. What?
I've never been really a good Mech TVT player though.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
2 gas, yeah.
Not enough minerals.
2 gas opening.
Bandit. SCV ready.
Pure Viking tank? No. Viking tank is terrible because you need like some way to like put your minerals in something, so Hellions are required when you play Mech. Hellions unnecessary.
Huh? SCV ready. Move it.
Like,
What's going on?
StarCraft is a very mineral heavy game. There's way more minerals on the map than gas. So that's why you never see people just go pure tank, for example, or Vikings. Because the other guy can just produce like so many like bio units and just crush you basically. Kind of like I did in the last game.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Like
What's it worth? SCV ready.
you're mining like 5 times the minerals than you have to, then you're mining like the gas, something like that. So
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Something in the way.
Not enough minerals.
What's going?
minerals is always the primary like resource in the
Not
game,
enough minerals.
and you always need like some way to be spending that essentially.
Reaper has arrived. Certainly. Not that I can.
Yeah, man. Let's go Widow Mine this game. Widow Mine defense.
SCV ready. Big job.
Hellion
Not
into
enough
Widow Mine.
minerals.
Actually, we don't need a defense. He just lost the Reaper for free.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news. Man.
So yeah, you always need like some way to spend your minerals. And Vikings and tanks are not how you spend your minerals.
SCV
You can make some turrets, but like you can't
Not
make that
enough
many turrets.
minerals.
So you like really need some way of like spending that money bank that you're gonna
Not enough
accumulate.
minerals.
SCV ready.
And the rest on Hellions? Well, it's more complicated.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Okay, we're just gonna play like this, I guess. Make a faster Raven.
In the rear with the gear.
It doesn't really matter how you play your build. You just need
Not
to be
enough
somewhat
minerals.
safe.
Gangway.
You need to go
Command
for a
center
Raven, and you need a
upgrade
third gas in TVT.
SCV ready.
Besides that, it doesn't really matter how you execute your build so much.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Like, you're thinking too complicated when you say
Insufficient
stuff like
Vespine gas.
you don't have like just think simple, like you don't make more than like 12 tanks, for example, usually, that kind of stuff. But it all like comes down to like what the other guy is doing. Like if the other guy is just making like pure bio,
Not
then you need
enough-
more tanks. If he's going sky, you need like less
not
tanks,
enough
that kind of stuff.
minerals. Not
It all
enough
comes down to
minerals.
what the other guy is doing.
Not enough minerals.
That kind of determines your composition in the end. Okay, we're just gonna chill a little bit, I guess. Triple Raven again. I'm not sure triple Raven with Mech, is that even good? I don't think it
Not
is.
enough
I'm gonna make a
energy.
swap here. And I'm just gonna go faster factories instead. I think that's a lot better. No, don't make ghosts. Ghosts are useless, like the tanks can just zone them. So ghosts are extremely useless in
Not
TVT.
enough minerals.
You can get never like a good EMP off. The other guy's just gonna siege their tanks properly.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Insufficient.
SCV ready. Huh? Ah! You scared me. Bandit.
Add-on. Additional supply depots.
Okay, we start off with a couple turrets here and there.
Unacceptable landing zone.
We take the expansion, we put the barracks here, I guess. We're just chilling.
Ready to plunder.
As you can see, I don't even like need to know what my opponent is doing. We're playing completely blind. We're just taking the expansion, we make tanks, we make Vikings. Siege up one tank over here. I guess we can use our Reaper Hellion force to like go on this side. Then we just put the rest on that side and just figure out what's going on.
Additional supply depots.
I mean, getting some scouting is not bad. I have literally no information right now.
Additional supply depots required.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to roll.
Looks pretty normal what he's doing.
Command center upgrade.
It looks like he's going fast Raven bio. Oh, there's an S. Why is there an SV there? Man, that SV is like losing mining time the entire game.
Additional supply depots.
Anyways, we just built
required.
tanks and Vikings and Hellions, Blue Flame.
Not enough
Um,
minerals.
what
Additional base is under attack.
The hell is this? A battlecruiser rush. Okay, luckily we're making Vikings already,
Base
so that
is
keeps
under
us pretty
attack.
safe. We're just gonna wait a little bit.
State your request.
We put the tanks in front.
Ready to plunder.
Okay.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to roll out.
This is not good by him.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, that was way too YOLO, my friend.
Big jump.
Scanning back.
Fighter.
Alright, so we're just
Not enough
stabilized now.
energy.
Like in this moment, always fix your economy, and like
Not enough
that's like the
minerals.
first thing I always do when like stuff like this happens, fix my economy. Make sure I have enough workers. Like we need 3 bays running. That's like really the main thing. If we have 3 bays running, we have enough money. So then I'm just making sure I'm making tanks and Vikings. You don't need to continuously like make Hellions. They're not like
Additional
the
supply depots required.
primary thing
Base
to be
is
getting.
under attack.
It's more important to be building other units. And we're actually going. Wait, is he going bio? No. So Mech versus Mech. You need to go like Cyclone Raven. Oh what? There's a starport here. Haha. That's really nice. You can kill a starport here for free. We go like Cyclones in Mech versus Mech. I need a 4th base, by the way. Why don't I have it?
Not enough energy.
We need a 4th base. We need the Cyclone upgrade.
Research.
I'm just getting a random sensor tower here.
State your engineer comment.
Ready to raise some hell.
I want to get rid of my Marines. They're kind of annoying. So I'm gonna force like a teleport now, and then maybe I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to attack him. I think that makes sense.
Not enough.
So you're just making Hellion Cyclones and Vikings right now. We're gonna start adding Ravens as well when we have the gas.
Additional supply depots.
For now, I'm not gonna add Raven. What the hell? You're just expanding on the low ground like that as well?
Mineral
This
field
guy is like absolutely nuts.
add-on complete.
Anyways, his PCs are useless. He's like making some panic structures there, but yeah. We just matrix everything. We just A-move. There's nothing he can do.
Base is under attack. Add-on.
I need to take out the turrets a little bit.
Are under attack.
We have Cyclone reinforcements, we have Viking reinforcements. So like these PCs are practically useless as well. We just lock on and then everything is good.
Not enough.
Oh, I lost my Vikings? Oh no, they just... Yeah, kill that. You serious, bro? Repair is just too good. Anyways, just make Cyclones. We don't need all those Hellions, we need another base. Expand, take the gas, fix your economy. Yeah.
Mineral
Make
field
some more starports, I guess, because he's only going BC, so we're gonna only need Vikings, I guess. I mean, Cyclones are good
not
as well, but
enough energy.
the counter to Battlecruiser is just Vikings. Vikings are really good. He's probably gonna come in from this angle again, so I'm now gonna spam turrets here. I'm like sure he's already flying there. Actually, I might as well go for like my Cyclones on that side then. I'm confident that like the BCs are coming in here somewhere. Upgrades. I'm gonna get Viking upgrades.
Gasoline gas.
I can get an orbital here. Okay, maybe they're coming in from here, the battle cruisers. I don't know if they're coming in even. The jump cooldown is actually quite long, so I'm just gonna get like some turrets here, I guess. I like we're just like getting the map covered and everything. Like we're just covering the map in command centers. We're dropping mules. We're just expanding.
Not
He
enough
cannot spread himself like too much, so for him it's gonna be a little bit awkward. I don't need that many Cyclones. I'm going mass Vikings. I think it's better in this case. You can also go like Cyclone Raven, but he's like only making BCs. When they're only making BCs, I think just going for mass Vikings is getting the job done the best.
Not enough energy.
Like I like to go Cyclones when they go ground mech basically.
Not enough minerals.
Well, actually, now the more I think about it, I don't think it matters. Like, just make sure you're expanding very well. Like here, I'm just taking all the bases. I have some turret like coverage. Yeah, I can go here, I guess. Oh no, there's just a sensor tower there. Just kill
Command
it.
center upgrade complete.
Okay, I'm just waiting for some Vikings here. My starports have just completed.
Ready to plunder.
Honestly, we might as well just go for our own BCs. Why not?
Ready to plunder.
Just build our own BCs, my friends. Oh, he's making ravens now.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, his army is like really bad.
Upgrade complete.
Some widow mines, okay.
Mineral field
Interesting.
Ready to plunder.
upgrade complete. Mineral field not
Yeah.
mineral field.
Why did I stop building ravens? What do you mean? You always just go for 2 or 3 and then you swap and start making Vikings. Mass Marines? Mass Marines is pretty bad against BCs. BCs are good against ground units, basically. If they can catch them. And Marines is probably, like, awful. If they have an upgrade advantage, they can trade decently, like, they can kill BCs. But, if they fly, like if they use the map to their advantage, like the dead airspace, then Marines just suck. played against a 400 APM player. You shouldn't pay attention to the APM, it's useless. Just because he has 400 APM, it doesn't make him like a good player. It's a meaningless metric. It's like absolutely meaningless. Like, obviously you need a certain amount of APM to like execute everything, but most people are gonna have like between 200 and 300. Yeah, I'm doing some educational commentary, but I don't think I'll be continuing to stream that much longer. Okay, PvT.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah. Big job.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What do we have?
SCV
Or what are we
ready.
gonna play, I should say. I think I'd just go triple CC again
Let's go.
with the reactor.
SCV ready.
I'm gonna add one thing to the triple CC build,
In the rear.
and that is just a scout. We wanna see if he's building an Nexus.
SCV ready.
You can also play it without the scout, but
You scared me. Going.
it's a little bit
In
more
the rear.
dangerous then.
Big job. What's going on? Huh?
I'm just gonna send an SV across the map like now, after my barracks is done. Don't send it earlier, that's like one of the most common mistakes I see.
What's going on?
It's people like scouting
Bad
way too
news.
early in the game.
Yep. Big job, huh?
Okay, we put down the CC.
Go ahead. What's
This guy's gonna scout for the Nexus.
Command center upgrade complete.
in the rear.
Does he have a Nexus? Oh, he even has like a Cybercore on the low ground. So yeah, we're just gonna
Yep. Big job, huh?
make the bunker,
Huh? What's going on?
and we're gonna keep the Reaper at home.
SCV ready.
Just play really standard, basically, no shenanigans here.
Got something.
Just a very regular
What's
start.
going on?
Not enough.
I'm gonna put some
minerals.
workers back into the gas because I want to make the factory in time. Like this.
Man, go ahead.
Add-on.
And I'm gonna just sit here, wait for the adapt. He should be here. Oh, he's already here. So this is like a very tricky build in that regard.
I'm listening. Get
As you can see, there needs to be some micro that we have to do, but it's okay.
ready. Give me some. Will do.
Okay, that's annoying because we're not gonna kill it.
Been waiting.
Oh, we're gonna kill it. Chasing it down with my Reaper, then I get my factory. Another gas would be good as well. Oh, I'm gonna lose my Reaper. That actually sucks because now we have no scouting. I'm just gonna take my gas. Gonna fight the Adept. But yeah, we'll just continue with the build. Nothing more. It'll be next lesson, I think, on Tuesday. We're just macroing like I'm getting a second gas.
Command
I'm doing
center
this.
upgrade complete.
Making the swap here. I just make STVs and
Not enough.
Marines right now. I'm just spending my money. And then the plan is the factory is done. We make
Not
another
enough
barracks.
minerals.
So that's the build. Factory done. Tech lab, another barracks. Just
Not
like that.
Not enough
And
minerals.
this guy is also gonna make the third barracks
Not
at some
enough
point.
minerals.
He distracted us a lot with that Adept build. It's actually a very good one against what I'm doing. It caused a lot of trouble.
Add-on
And now I'm even
complete.
lacking the information. So I'm just gonna get an earlier EV, I guess. To make sure that we're not
Not
dying
enough
against
minerals.
Dark
Not
Templars
enough
that
minerals.
easily.
Not enough
Dark Templars
minerals.
usually hit
Not
around like
enough
430, like the earliest. So that's when I'm gonna... Well, I'm gonna just keep an
Not
eye
enough
on that, I
minerals.
guess.
Not enough.
We're just gonna be keeping an eye on that, and then in the meantime I'm just gonna get my +1, another tech lab. I'll put the tank inside the main. I'm creating a little bit of a safe space here around my base so that he cannot jump up that easily and cause a lot of trouble. Gonna take the gas now because I'm fully saturated in that base. I'm gonna get stim now.
Add-on.
And we're gonna make more and more
Not
marines.
enough
Now,
minerals.
I'm like fully saturated. No, not yet. So I'm gonna go into 5 barracks very soon. Make sure you don't forget the supplies. With this build, we're only building 2 siege tanks, not more than that, just 2 tanks. And then after you have those tanks, we're gonna make the starport with a tech lab reactor on it. Then, might as well go into more barracks, because we
Not
have the
enough
money.
minerals.
Gonna cut
Additional
SCVs
supply
for a second because we need to make a few more orders now. And we need to start thinking about expanding. There's an observer in the base. The observer goes back. Combat shields, marauder production. I'm gonna float the command center here towards my expansion.
Not enough.
And I'm just gonna
Additional
scout
supply
with it, see
depots
if there's like
required.
stalkers over there. If there are stalkers, I need to get like prepared for like a jump into my main base or something.
Base is
But the
under
more
add-on.
stalkers he has, the less economy he's gonna have. So now I can see
Additional
those and I can
supply
just
depots
take my
required.
expansion. That is nice. I'm just gonna take my expansion, I'm gonna make the swap here. And yeah, that should be perfect. We're gonna siege up the tanks. And now we're just gonna take the next step. Make add-ons, get like medevacs. Don't get supply blocked. Make the bunker at the 3rd and supply
Not
depots
enough minerals.
around it.
Upgrade. Not enough
I'm gonna siege
minerals.
up the tank a little bit closer
Additional
over
supply
there
depots required.
so that it
Research
covers a little
complete.
bit more. I'm gonna select my idle SCVs and put them
Additional
away.
supply
+1
depots
armor,
required.
concussive shells.
Not enough.
Make
Additional
marauders, you
supply-
need marauders.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Like I'm making a lot of
minerals.
marauders and
Not
marines
enough
as well because I have minerals. Medevacs,
Not
never
enough
forget making
minerals.
medevacs. And just
Add-on.
flawlessly
Complete.
macro
Not add-on.
into the mid game
Research.
here. And just get your setup. Your setup is always the same. I just got a sensor tower and a turret here because why not?
Not enough
I'm
minerals.
styling. In case there's a warp prison, we can leave some units in the base. We can also already make a turret in each base like this. That will zone the warp prism a little bit.
Additional supply depots
Then we
required.
can make more
Not
medevacs.
enough.
Always
Ready
make
for
medevacs.
dust-off.
I'm making some wooder mines here for the map control purpose. We're dropping some mules. We have a turret here. I actually never killed the observer. It's probably chilling with us this entire time.
Not enough
I already
minerals.
care about it. We're gonna borrow some wooder mines in positions where it's useful. And I'm just gonna stim some units in that direction as well. Now I guess it's time to go into further upgrades.
Not enough energy.
As well as a 4th base, I assume. 4th base as well. And maybe, if we can, we're gonna scout if he has a 4th base or not. And yeah, we can get another starport, a ghost academy. We should
Not
make some
enough
Vikings now.
minerals.
I'm a bit late on the Vikings, I feel like. Either way, it's fine, I think. We're just making more and more Marauders. We're gonna scan his main to see that he's just playing normal. Gonna get some Vikings now. He has an expansion over here already.
Ready for dust off.
This guy's playing... Oh, what is his army looking like? Some Colossus. Nice Observer here,
Your forces
but useless.
are under attack.
We're getting some more barracks. And 2-2 upgrades.
Upgrade complete.
And we need missile turrets and ghosts as well soon. But we need like the missile turrets now. We need to get a little setup, like I said. That is gonna protect us against war prisons. So now I wanna take my 4th base. So I'm gonna make some turrets in the base like this. And make some turrets over here like this. This will make sure that most likely he's not gonna be able to come in with like a war prism anytime soon.
Not
And
enough.
I'm just gonna be able to take my 4th base with no issue.
Not enough.
That's the
minerals.
idea behind it.
Not enough minerals.
Gonna leave my tanks in this base, I think, because that base is extremely exposed. I'm gonna get rid of the Observer finally, because it's obviously
Mineral
there.
field depleted.
Okay, we can select these Marines now as well. Put them in our army. We're expanding now. I'm gonna make a few more SCVs. I'm already at 75. It's a pretty good number, so I'll not go too much more into the Vikings. A missile turret here against DTs. Missile turret here against the DTs.
Add-on complete.
Split your army a little bit so that you don't get hit by a disruptor. And we're just chilling, taking a 4th base now. We're like fixing the economy. 75 SCV is good. We want to go up to like 6 ghosts, so we have 3. Let's get 3 more. I'm like maxed out. I'll get some Marines killed. I'll send some Marines on the map, perhaps. I'll like tech up more command centers. And yeah, first time he's going for it, and we're gonna be trading
Is
here
under attack.
very nicely. Be careful against the High Templars with the storm here.
Command center upgrade.
But yeah, now we just... Oh, recall. We can kill 2 Colossus. Awesome. And what did we lose? The bunker here. We lost the bunker there. We need like the gas here. We need like the fusion core already, plus 2 air weapons. How many ghosts do we have? 6. Let's get 2 more. Sounds like a play. 2 more ghosts, and we are on
Upgrade complete.
8. The magic number 8 Vikings is pretty good as well. He has 1 Colossus. Just gonna stim these Marines in. And I mean, if you're floating a lot of minerals, might as well just get a few more command centers. Because we're going into the late game.
Mineral
And
field
we're gonna get a starport. Like this structure, like this is the setup that I'm talking about. Like the setup continues here. We get more command center. We get another starport. We're getting 3-3. Like we're working ourselves up into the late game here. We're essentially just surviving though. We're not really planning on like killing the other guy. We're just surviving, and we're going into the ultimate late game army. So now I get the medevac upgrade. I can get Liberator range already. Don't make Liberators before +2 is done. And I have Liberators with range and +2 ideally. I can get the cloak for the ghost. I can just press like every button in existence here. I have turrets here in the main against like the warp prison as well, so you can't really come in there.
Command center upgrade.
I can
complete.
fly over. I can make like another command center over here to get like a planetary down there. Some planetaries defensively,
enough
very nice
energy.
as well. Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
I think I have enough CCs. I don't think we need more than that. Like that's more than enough. I think I can make a few more like barracks like this. Get a few more orbitals. I can already get a PF here, like this.
Research.
And then we're just gonna go to the top side of the map, I think. Does he have this expansion? I kind of want to deny that if he takes that one. I think we can make 2 more command centers, then I have a good number.
Mineral field.
I want to have like
Command
10
center upgrade
orbitals, I
complete.
think, so I'm aiming for that. Dropping mules like crazy. Dropping mules like crazy. We need to trade away some of our army because it's getting to the point where
Mineral field
we have too much bio and we need to add some lips as well. So let's
Upgrade
do that.
complete.
Oh. I'm just coming in from the side here. I think I can easily take that fight. Just split your army a little bit. And now we're just going for it. run away like this. How many goes? 6. Let's make a couple more. Let's go up to like 10. Let's start liberators. I'm gonna make 6 of them. 6 lips I think is a good number. I'm just gonna get rid of that before it connects. Oh, never mind. I lost a few more goes, so let's remake them. Yeah, how many marines do we have? 2. I think I can get some more marines as well. I'm just gonna go back. I take the next step. Liberator range is done. I can get building armor. Add-ons over here. Tech labs primarily. This base is mining out, so I can slide SCVs over.
Upgrade.
I was waiting for that my entire life. Planetary here. I forgot about it. Some turrets here maybe. Actually, let's morph this into PF. Like that, I guess. Some idle SCVs here. We can take the base. Take another base. And look at that. Look at those guys. Look at those guys.
Commander.
There's a Imba Liberator position down here, I think.
Command center upgrade.
I think he
Mineral field
can't hit me
depleted.
there, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I'm just chilling again. So let's remax on Marauders. Marauders, take the gas there, why not?
Not enough.
Drop the
Command
mules.
center upgrade complete.
Go up to 4 starports even. Get upgrades for the Vikings.
You scared me.
There's another CC over here.
Upgrade complete.
Go time.
Sensor
Command
tower
center
turret.
upgrade
We're playing
complete.
SimCity, my friends. We're playing SimCity. Okay, I think we can attack him. This Liberator is doing
We
its
read you.
thing. No?
Of course.
Nice, look at that Liberator position. Look at that. Beautiful, right?
Mineral
Heh.
field depleted.
Abusive Liberator positions.
Command
Very
center
nice.
upgrade complete.
Okay, he's going over there,
Vespine geyser
which means we can
exhausted.
set up the lips over here.
Mineral field depleted.
And then we can take the battle. Oh. Killed the disruptor there, fortunately. Actually losing this battle
Upgrade
somehow.
complete.
Okay, I'm remaking Vikings because he has a lot of Colossus.
Waiting on you.
How many ghosts are in there? I have enough ghosts, so I'm just making Bio and Vikings
Mineral
right now.
field depleted.
Bio Viking,
Base is under attack. Mineral field
Bio Viking. Upgrades. I'm just clicking the buttons
This better be good.
that are required. Expand. Let's take another expansion. And let's just remax on a really nice looking army. Let's fix our economy. There's some idle here.
add-on.
Fix the rally point. I'm F2ing everything.
Command center
There's a Widow Mine
upgrade
here.
complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay, what is here? Okay, we need some liberators, I think, actually. I didn't make any. Kind of a mistake. So we can get rid of the mothership. That's pretty awesome. Some turrets. Take another expansion. Okay, some libs would be great. I would love to lose some units right now, actually. Just so I can get my liberators out.
Unacceptable command.
I mean, there's one here. Very nice lib.
Mineral field
Okay, we can
depleted.
easily just take him out here. He is not paying attention either. Now I can make some lips, but not too many. Keep in mind that lips are kind of bad in high numbers. Seems really fair. Yeah. I mean, I think he, like, if we look back into the game, like, you remember how this started? Like, I'm just playing SimCity, and obviously I'm playing very well SimCity, but, like, look at how this started. Like, you even scout what I'm doing. I'm, like, passive for the entire game. Like, you have all the time in the world. I feel like I was playing fair to my opponent, you know? I didn't do anything the entire game. Like, I'm just, like, sitting here, I'm, like, macroing really slowly, but I'm getting my stuff done.
Armed and ready.
Like, look at how much freedom I give him. Like, no pressure whatsoever. So much freedom. And in the end, he only lost 11 letter points. So you don't need to complain. The setup, though, is something that you need to learn. Like, you need to always know what is the next step. Honestly, let's maybe talk about it in the replay, because that game was a good example in that regard. Like, I'm kind of not really playing a build, but I'm following, like, certain steps. This is something I should make a video about, because I've done this many times now already. But let's talk quickly about the setup. So, like, how you get there is, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you, like... Wait, let me run ads, actually. Quick ads. Like, when we talk about, like, a setup, it doesn't really... Well, I should wait for the ads to be over, I think, before we go into this. Just 1 minute, quickly, and then I'll explain. How's Sarah vs. Max Specs doing, by the way? Let me check that out. What? They are still playing the first game? Jesus. Oh my god. They're literally in the first game? Still? That is exhausting. A best of 7 and they're still in game 1? Really? Do you get refinery before barracks or barracks first? Barracks first. Never gas first, really. I kind of want to check out the Sarah series quickly. Let's have a quick look into it. I kind of want to see that game quickly. What are we watching there? It's kind of interesting. Well, I don't know if it's interesting in the sense that it's exciting. It looks kind of... Is this what the game is now? What is this? Let me have a quick look at this. So Cyril has... So it's about like the left side base and the right side base. Cyril has the right side base and now there's a big recall. Cyril has a bigger bank. He counterattacks, very tactical. Interesting, man. Oh, he kills all the lurkers here. Wow, that was good, wasn't it? What the hell is this, man? 40-minute game. And it's still not looking like it's gonna end anytime soon. You kidding me? I'm invested into this now somewhat. Let's look like let's watch until like 45 minutes. If nothing has happened until 45 minutes, I'll just move on, like, doing my stream. Because this one looks silly, man. This looks, like, silly. I'm never a fan of these camping PvZ games. I think they're really not fun, like. The Protoss just sitting behind batteries with, like, Sky Toss. Nah. I don't like it. But MechSpecs is trying to make it more exciting by, like, splitting his army and stuff. Like, kind of like Cyril is doing. So they're kind of like splitting stuff, which is nice. So, oh, he's gonna get the mothership? No way. It's just gonna go down. Why do Zergs complain about the mothership? Just take it out like that. It's useless, Kappa. Can you show us how to make the ghost snipe while holding down the mouse button? Just search on YouTube like rapid fire ST2 and you're gonna find all the information you need. Yeah, it looks like this game is not moving, so I'll just watch for another 2 minutes, but I think we're not gonna watch this ending. This is really awful, man. This is why I don't play Zerg, by the way, because PvZ is not fun, man. PvZ is so bad in my opinion. Like from Zerg perspective, playing a standard PvZ is just pure pain. Playing a standard PvZ is so bad. Like the Protoss has fun, I bet. For the Protoss it can be very enjoyable. Even for max specs here. It is very enjoyable at the lower level. Like, it's just so much better for the toss, I feel like. Like Zerg is like extremely difficult in some ways. This was awful, by the way, by max specs there. I think it's fun when you're as good as like Cyril. Playing late game PvC is fun, probably. When you can like utilize like 2 spellcasters while microing like 2 armies at the same time. Or managing 2 armies at the same time. Like Cyril is a very tactical player, like he's just taking out that position now. He's like taking it step by step. Take out the Nexus, take out the Robo, it's fine. I have to back off now because there's like the air army, so now I need to fly away. But he did damage, like he killed some stuff. Probably gonna take a while, but just step by step. Step by step in this case is what Cyril is really aiming for. Cost efficiency and also the fact that he's mining out the right side base. Which gives him a higher bank in this case as well. But yeah, like from Zerg perspective, man. I would just cheese every game. This is awful. Toss units also like so powerful. Like Zerg units are not as powerful as like the Toss units. Zerg has some tools like the Viper and the Infestor that are really useful, but like I said, these are like so hard to micro. Like I cannot micro the army of Cyril. Like if I play off-ray Zerg, I cannot manage this. I cannot manage like Brute Lord, Viper, Corruptor, Infestor, some lurkers for the run-bys and stuff. Okay, it's getting on top, but somehow like max pack supply is like dropping really low. Somehow max pack supply is looking awful right now. Why is he 150 supply? He just dropped so much, didn't he? Or was he never max? He doesn't have a whole lot. I think Cyril is about to win this game. Like this is so sloppy. Like how does this happen? You have feedback. How does this happen? How are the Vipers just yonking a carry? I never understand that. High Templars, my friend. I mean, he doesn't have any. I feel like this kind of stuff should never happen from Protoss perspective. Like, Sarah should never really be able to get that many pickoffs with the Corruptors. But I see that every time that I'm like watching Reyna or like Sarah play. They somehow always find the pickoffs. Even though Feedback has a higher range than Abduct. I could learn. Well, I mean, I can play it to the degree that I'm like beating like GM players with it. But I couldn't play it at this level. Like, if I was controlling Cyril's army here, I'd be losing the game. If I was playing this game from Cyril's position, I'll be losing super hard. Like, I couldn't manage this army against max specs. If I was managing this army against like a 5k toss, then I'm sure I can do it. Oh, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, the camera was funny. It's very blurry, but... Oh my god. Oh man. You just lost like 8 or 10 infestors or something like that. Jeez. See, this is what would happen if I was managing this army. Maybe I'm better than Cyril after all. Oh, MaxPack is doing the same mistake? No. When I'm watching these games, I always feel like the Toss could just move in and like aim with the Zerg. To me, it always feels like that. Like a lot of times I feel like they're losing because they're not just going for it. They're like always running away and then they trade worse than the Zerg. This army is very exposed. Oh no! It's fine, he can recall. This is why Protoss is the easiest race. You make mistake, you have like ways to get out of them, like recall for example. Great ability. Yeah, Sarah's just winning this game now, I think. Even though he lost so many infestas. Protoss doesn't have a bank, okay. Interesting. I'm kind of invested now, so I'm gonna look into the end. But then we'll move on with my stream. Like, you can just utilize the Tempest range, can you? Can you? I also never know about carriers. Like, why are people making carriers so much? I feel like they're just getting yonked a lot of times. And then they're like pretty useless. Like, why don't they just use like the Tempest radius, yeah? Like the carriers, they add like some sort of DPS, but I mean the Tempest like one shot every like building anyways. And the only thing you need to worry about are like the Brute Lords and stuff, and you can just pick them apart from like the distance. Never a fan of carry. I always see like this happen, like Vipers go forward, kill carrier. You don't need DPS though, like you just need to pick apart the Zerg from the distance, like use Oracle for Revelation and then just go forward with the Tempest and get pickoffs, basically. And you have like a lot of supply then that you can put into like Archons and High Templars and Mortars, all the good stuff. Recall for like some mobility, like Mothership is very good because it can't get young. This army also plays with... Yeah, exactly. No, the Tempests don't have that issue that they get yonked all the time. It's mainly the carriers, because they... Like, the Tempests can even, like, take out a Viper because of their range. But yeah, this game Sarah's just owning. He's like fist pumping as well, wow. Sarah is exciting. Okay, let's move on here. Okay, so what I want to talk about is So what I want to talk about here is the setup for TVP. So let me explain this to you, and you can watch like the VOD and stuff to maybe learn it. I'm probably gonna make a video at some point about it, but when it comes to TVP, you need to have like not necessarily a build order, but you need to have like the rough knowledge, and then you can like play basically. So, as I've already explained in other times, like, always make SCVs And like you want to expand like on 3 base as fast as you can, basically, with like as little as you can, let's say. So I'm just playing like a safe opening that I know is like efficient. So my opening is just a regular Reaper expansion. Then I make a bunker. Then I go like triple CC. Like I know that because I'm like making SCVs consistently, I'm gonna be in a fine position economically. Like I'm expanding at a reasonable time. I'm making SCVs. I'm taking a third. Like this is gonna be a fine game yeah, this is just gonna be a fine game. Like I might not be in a best position here because I'm going triple CC against a toss. Like my opening might not be the most efficient. Surely there's like better openings. Surely there are openings that you can even like put on some pressure against Prowlers, but all of that really doesn't matter. Unless you want to reach like higher goals, like unless you want to become the best player in the world. Like what I'm doing here is just I follow a rough standard build. So for example, the standard style is you go factory. So look at this SCV, for example, in my build order here. So this SCV makes the factory. Then it makes the barracks. Tech lab here and then 2 tanks. That's like my setup. This makes the barracks. Then this also makes the 3rd barracks. So this one gets tech lab. Then this also makes the 3rd barracks. Then swap. And then I select another SCV. It could also be this one. In this case my barracks was a little bit late maybe. But either way, now we swap. We have 2 tanks. Like this tank covers the main base. This tank covers the natural. And yeah. What is our setup? Well, our setup is Sim combat shields, 3 barracks. Then we make the starport after 2 tanks. I have 2 gas here already. I have 47 SCVs. Now I can't just take my 3rd because there could be a 4-gate blink. There could be stalkers in front of me. So I think I want to wait until like around 6 minutes until I take my 3rd. I can start Marauder production now. I can go from 3 into 5 barracks. And these are like the steps that you take. So the next step is get medevacs, get 5 barracks, get combat shields, take the 3rd. Like these are like the steps. It's like a checklist that you always follow basically. So now I want to take my 3rd. So I'm working on that. I'm making SCVs. Obviously, like that's always the main thing about your macro. You have to make SCVs during all of this. I now take my expansion. I now start medevac production. I can now start the add-ons on my barracks. I can start add-ons here. I'm just working on my setup into the late game. Now I'm getting medevacs. Now I build a couple of turrets in my main and the natural just to have a little bit of zoning. I think I did that. I'm not sure if I did that. I'm getting the bunker at the 3rd. I'm just setting up. Like I'm not even attacking. I'm just setting up. Make more SCVs. Look at the worker count. It looks perfect. I'm getting my +1 armor now. I'm getting medevac production. I'm making a lot of like marauders primarily, like bio. A lot of marauders obviously. I'm making some widow mines as well here for like a little bit of map control. Now we get a couple turrets here and there. Even a sensor tower. Very nice, right? Like this is just SimCity basically. We're getting a 4th base now. And see this as a checklist, so I always follow the same path in every single game. I now also get like eBay and Armory. It's actually a warp prism here that was waiting for me to like move out, I assume. I think so at least. Yeah. And then what is the next step? The next step will be then the 4th base upgrades. Like my armor is nearly done, so I get an Armory and an eBay. I get a Ghost Academy. I get like a 2nd starport. I have like 6 medevacs. I can start like Viking production very soon. I can get the starport. As I said, I can get the Ghost Academy. I'm making a lot of marauders, like 20 marauders nearly. Very nice. I have like a little bit more marines than marauders. Going for like a more marauder heavy composition against toss is very good. And then we just continue. 4th base, additional upgrades. This setup goes very deep because now we go up into 8 barracks. We finish our like setup in the main here with the turrets. And we haven't like done a single thing so far in this game. We're just following, like we're just essentially playing Sim City. But if you play this perfectly, the game will become extremely easy. Because if you follow like this structure, you will automatically do a lot of things right, and you have like a plan, like you have an idea how to play the game. Whereas your opponent probably doesn't know all of that. Your opponent, like, look at what he's doing. He's getting like glaives right now. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Like, he doesn't have the same plan that we have, basically. We have a very well mapped out plan. We take the 4th now. We get like set up here, sensor tower turret. We're working on additional upgrades. At some point we're gonna go into +2 and fusion core and range liberators. We're getting some ghost out as well now to make like the ultimate army. Like I said, the ultimate Terran army looks sort of like 8 to 10 ghosts, like 6 to 8 medevacs, like 8 to 10 Vikings, depending on how many Colossus they have, and like 4 to like 6, maybe sometimes 8 Liberators if you harass with some of them, and then the rest is just pure Marine Marauder, basically. Like, that's what the ultimate Terran army is all about, and I'm working towards that. So yeah, that's what we're currently doing. I'm a little bit off guard here. Like, there's High Templars with the army, so if I go in like this, it's dangerous, but he doesn't have a lot of units. So I can actually just go in and trade very efficiently here. And like, this was the first like skirmish in the game. And look at this. Look at how well we traded in this skirmish. So this really sets up into a nice position, basically. This skirmish was extremely good for us. And we just move on. More command centers. More upgrades. Fusion core I think I make now. Fusion core. I remake the bunker here at the 3rd. I get a fusion core now. I get 3-3 I start very soon. I remake some of the ghosts that I lost. And yeah, we're just chilling into the late game. 3-3 is starting very soon, I assume. There we go. I just get like mass command centers because you always want to go up to like 10 orbitals at the very least in the late game. So I'm just getting those. How many workers? 75 I have in this game. And now I have a 5th base. I don't really need like more than 5 base. Like, I can't really saturate the base anyway. So like, I have like some SCVs that I can use from this base very soon, but that's it. I even go up to 11 barracks now. We go up to 11 barracks. And 3 starports I did as well. Like, look at my base. Like, I have so much like production. This is the setup that I'm talking about. Like, look at all this stuff. We can now remax like infinitely. We can make liberators with range. I'm just queuing up armory upgrades now as well because I can. This was a really good micro here. And yeah, this is basically the setup. Like, now it's complete. Like, look at the setup. We have all the upgrades. Like, these are the endgame upgrades. 3-3 liberator range endgame upgrades. We have 11 orbitals, 10 orbitals. We have 11 barracks production. We have 3 starports. I can maybe even make another one, just one more starport. 4 is a good number as well. 11 barracks, 4 starports. I have my endgame upgrades, 3-3. I can also get like building armor, of course. Very nice as well, building armor. Turret range. I have the cloak for the ghost. I just clicked on everything, basically. I have the medevac healing upgrade. We have turrets everywhere. I didn't mention that. I did mention that. I have turrets here that can like prevent war prisons from coming in. I'm on 5 bases. Life is good here. I'm making liberators. I have the ultimate army as well. Like, look at my army. I have like 6 ghosts, 6 Vikings, 8 medevacs. I'm making 6 liberators right now. I'm adding a few more ghosts. The rest is just pure bio. Like, this is the ultimate like Terran setup, basically. From this point on, you can actually be aggressive. Because like everything is working very well for you, basically. You can just be aggressive, you can attack, you can harass with liberators. I even make a defensive planetary here. I have like planetaries everywhere as well. So like run-bys can't get a lot of stuff done for him. And yeah, we're just playing the late game now. Like, now we can have fun, now we can be aggressive. Liberators with range, like so much stuff. Like look at this army, it's quite good. I did lose this fight, which was kind of confusing to me. Because I'm like setting up very well here with the lips, like I'm getting in position. I guess the time warp really did something here. Like the time warp slows down by 40%, yeah. Time warp did a lot here probably. Because I'm like sort of like not trading well here, but I can just pick up and leave. It's not the worst. Could have blinked and killed that one medevac there. But yeah, look at the production. It's 6 Vikings, 7 Marauders, 7 Marines at a time. It's awesome. Awesome macro. Everything is so good. What time do I scout to Reaper? Well, after I have like 4 Marines. Like I would scout at like 3:30ish maybe, I don't really know. Yeah, like between like 3:30, 4 minutes maybe, something like that. Or like 3:30 is good, yeah, something like that. I was just explaining some more stuff in that replay. Okay, I think I'll call it here actually. Or what is happening between Cyril and MaxPax? I want to have a quick look again. What is happening in their series? Oh, Cyril's up to 0, okay. Doesn't look too exciting either. Honestly, I'm probably gonna watch like 1 or 2 games, so... Nah. I think I'll call it. PvZ is not really worth watching, is it? So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you Marcolino for the resub as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. I wish you a great evening, and I'll just see you tomorrow again. There will be a longer stream again tomorrow, I promise. It's just a little bit hard to stream when there's like the Masters Coliseum happening and stuff. Anyways, bye bye. Have a great day. See you. Thanks for watching.